the Pikachu family. I am your host, Killer Pickle. Let's get right into the video. Now, but in like all for realness, this was suggested by a subscriber, this series, and guess what it is? I'm going to be doing a Manchester United career mode. That's right, a Manchester United career mode. So we've got 150 million, roughly about that, in transfer budget, sorry. So I've just gone, in my startup competition, I've just gone for the one that's got the most money in it, like anybody would do. So yeah, if anybody has any suggestions of players or something, I like to bring in a couple of young players, so I'm most likely going to bring in people like Emre Moore and Renato Sanchez, alongside some big ones, trying to bring in someone like Messi or Ronaldo, because I know Ronaldo comes with major links to the clubs, or try to bring in some great defenders. Like, I don't think I want to get rid of De Gea unless he requests to leave, so maybe not Neuer, but maybe some good defenders to replace Luke Shaw, maybe like David Alaba, or we could even try and get Ramos or Pepe in here, and then also go for the legendary Dani Alves, which would make a very nice defense right there. Maybe go for a little bit of Luka Modric in the middle. We already got Pogba, so that's okay. And I'm thinking of maybe an Ike Gundogan for the other middle position, and then up top we will try to eventually get Ronaldo, Griezmann or Aubameyang and Messi. So that is the ultimate goal in this career mode. So keep note on that, because that is the goal for the end of this career mode when we get there. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and as always, if you do, please drop a big thumbs up. Although Ibrahimovic is the player to watch alongside Pogba, obviously, because Pogba is a stud. So, and ever since Ibrahimovic left PSG, they've gotten on a bit of a rough road. So we're gonna have to watch out for Verratti, Cavani. That's about it though. Maybe a little bit of Di Maria might threaten us as well. But Mkhitaryan, already on the wing, takes the finesse shot and is not able to put it into the back of the net, unfortunately. So here's Luke Shaw, dropped up forward a bit, quite a while as well. He dropped up forward nearly the whole pitch, but it looks like he's dropped back again now. So we got Anthony Martial trying to track down these players, his Warner, and he's trying to play a cross-in shot by Ibrahimovic. Here's Ander Herrera going to start off this second play with us. Yes, I'm pretty sure 13 minutes in, Zlatan scored that one. 13 minutes in, and we've got a goal already. If you guys want to tell me anything in the description, like to move any sliders to make it more interesting, reduce injury slider or something like that, or even increase game time, increase difficulty, lower game time, lower difficulty if these videos are too long for you guys, that's all possible as well. And because at the end of the day, it's you guys are gonna please. It's not about me, it's not about what I want to do, it's what you guys want to see. And also, as a subscriber suggested this to me, I've gone ahead and done it. So if you ever want to see anything on my channel, just go ahead and ask me. Also, with our real life soccer video, we did a penalty challenge, me and two other mates, and it's already recorded. I just need to get the video file and put some editing on that. And Pogba takes a lovely shot, but it deflects off the left post and goes out behind the goals. Now it's a goal kick for Paris Saint-Germain. And Kevin Trapp, I'm pretty sure it's Kevin. Might not be Kevin. What if it's not Kevin? I just insulted all PSG fans. But if it's Kevin, I'm pretty sure it's Kevin. But Trapp anyway, he's just sent the ball out, which is sort of made their attacking opportunity a bit weak just there, because the ball wasn't the best. Zlatan finds Pogba. Pogba's going to unleash one. He runs through a bit more than he should have, but he still put it in bottom right hand corner. He's going to dab on that dab. But he's going to dab on Trapp for making that huge mistake just here. Zlatan played the ball through. I was trying to play it to Ander Herrera, but it sort of worked out either way. And then I don't know what happened, because I held down the button, but it just went low still, which I guess that's just where Pogba wanted to score, because he knew that would bulge into the back of the net. So good one by Pogba. It's our two most recent signings actually that's put them in the back of the net so far. It's Pogba and Zlatan. So that is very interesting, because that's how much the doubt has got to them. Not at all. I'm going to go put them on the board. now is Michael Carrick, who in real life, I'm not sure if this just ended or not, but he hasn't lost a game that he started in. I don't know if that's still accurate because we did lose a game just on the weekend just there to Hull City, but I'm not sure. His Mkhitaryan goes for the chip. It beats Trap, but Trap puts it slightly off target and puts it out for a corner. Now Mkhitaryan whips it in. Pogba's there with his head, but it gets put straight back out to Mkhitaryan. He's going to try and make a play from the wing. He's going to try and run it through. This man, not a sweaty, but he found Ander Herrera. The ball flipped up eventually, found a defender and got flicked back out of the box. Ander Herrera, great first touches there, and he gets fouled. Let's hope that is a yellow card or a red card. If he gets yellow card for sure. I was going to say if he gets off scot-free for that, because that would have sucked for our team, because if he gets one more foul now, then that means he's over. Now, what foot is Ander Herrera? Ander Herrera is a right foot, which means, Luke Shaw, no. Is there seriously no other player than Luke Shaw that's a left foot on our squad? Maybe Luke Shaw will have to do. I'm pretty sure Mata's a left foot, right? Oh, Luke Shaw, that is why you do not take... That is just why you do not take free kicks with Luke Shaw. Anyway, I'm pretty sure Mata is a left footer. I'm not sure though. He is a centre attacking mid, so that wouldn't make any difference for him if he was right or left, because he's not on the wing, so he wouldn't have a particular foot. That's another card for Matuidi. Not another card for Matuidi, another card for Paris Saint-Germain, and this time it's Matuidi. Another yellow card in a space of about 3 minutes, which is pretty crazy. Especially, not really crazy on FIFA, but it's crazy if that happened in real life. Mkhitaryan, it gets deflected off the wall. Mkhitaryan, for me, always struggles to lift the ball over the wall, but if he gets it over the wall, it's mainly always on target and either always goes in or just gets as close as it could be. Here's Ander Herrera, plays it back to Mkhitaryan on the wing. Mkhitaryan's going for a bit of a run, it looks like. And he is too. He's getting through the defense as if their defense was nothing. Herrera went to go back into the ball, and he's completely missed it. He's just given up that attacking opportunity and given it to Habran. We should really pass it soon because the defense is cracking in, and he does pass it just in the nick of time to get that ball still rolling for their team. However, they pass it straight to Eric Bahim. Back on the move, Herrera. Herrera gets it into Zlatan. Zlatan puts it back through. This time it's going to Mkhitaryan, who gets a cheeky ball off quickly to Herrera, and I'm pretty sure that might be offside. Yes, it is called offside. He almost even pocketed though. If I didn't think it was offside, I wouldn't have shot just then, but I had a slight suspicion that was offside, so I quickly got rid of the ball, just in case. Because normally when they blow the whistle, the keeper just deactivates, and then the ball rolls past them into the back of the net, so that's a funny thing I like to do. But, so this is Paul Pogba, plays the ball across to Mkhitaryan, gets it into Zlatan. Zlatan's in a bit of a sticky situation, so he puts it back through to Mkhitaryan, and that is half time, folks. That is already half time. That's pretty crazy, because it feels like the game has gone really quickly. My controller just went flat, so let me grab a new one real quick. There you go, I got a new one. Let's do this. Let's finish this rest of the game. Let's hope we can keep this 3-0 lead, 2-0 lead. Let's see if we can keep this lead. Maybe keep a clean sheet would be great too. Hopefully, I might even make a substitution. That might be a great idea. I might even bring off maybe Carrick for Mata, or Rooney's not even on the pitch. That's what I thought. I was missing I was missing Rooney, and I was just thinking, like, isn't he in the starting 11? And I forgot to look at that. I didn't realize that Carrick and Herrera, who were, first team players, but they took the start over Mata and Rooney, which Mata and Rooney don't normally start together either way, but I mean, like, they took the start over both of them, so that's, I don't know why I didn't pick up on that, but because this is why Mata's already assisting us into attacking situations. Mkhitaryan straight into Martial. Martial hits the post. Pogba tries to put it back there and hits it straight to a Paris Saint-Germain player. Eric Bailly stops them controlling the ball and playing it forward, but only to tap it back out to another one of their players, Jesse? I think that's how you say it. Probably like Jose or something like that. No, it's not Jose, but something like that. Probably just offended a bunch more people as well. However, like, it's probably just like Jesse, la la. But I don't know. Anyway, their attack, got broken down, so we're okay. We are all good. Zlatan passes off to Pogba because he thought he was getting caught. Pogba goes for the chip. Pogba just puts it straight over the bar. He could have even dinked Trap if he was lucky, because I didn't think the keeper was going to come back over that far, but he came all the way out, so if he would have got the teeniest tap on the end of that, he would have dinked it over the keeper. So that's just pretty cool. I wish I scored that chip goal, because that would be 3-0 up. There's pretty much no way that they're going to come back from that, especially when they're almost at the 60th minute. However, though, they could come back, because it's still quite possible. And the only problem with that was I really want to keep my clean sheet. It's not about the win anymore, because I'm pretty sure I've guaranteed the win now. But I want to keep my clean sheet. Oh no, Martial loses the ball. He gets played in a beautiful ball, but he loses the ball, and now they're on an attack just here. I'm going to bring Smalling out to the wing, see if he can put a stop to it, and he does, and he keeps it in as well. Plays it back through to Luke Shaw, who plays it back off to Martial, who takes a turn in, gives it off, but it takes a deflection off one of their players. Pretty lucky as well. He could have just turned it around and controlled that, but he instead took a deflection off of his leg, and basically just almost ruined that team's play. It all worked out though, as the deflection rolled straight to one of Paris Saint-Germain's other players. PSG is a pretty good side, just struggling to find a bit of form since Zlatan's left, I've found. Anyway, is Edison Cavani trying to make space. He passes it to Metawidi, who gives it straight to And Herrera. He gives it to Pogba. Pogba was trying to just play the ball back through to And Herrera, and in fact has given the ball away, which might even cost us a goal. At the moment, they're sitting on 2 yellow cards. We're sitting on no fouls, no cards, which is pretty good for us, especially me. I'm a bit of a dirty player. Not really, but, you know, it's just, you always either get, like, unlucky, or you always get a foul, at least one foul in each game. But so far, this game is the 72nd minute, still 20 minutes left in the game, but no fouls so far, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, I got Mkhitaryan up on the wing, who was offside. Yeah, of course he's offside. Play him offside already. No one cares. Wasn't even offside. I waited until he bring himself back, and they still called it offside. So that's pretty mean by them. Pretty mean if I do say so myself. Now they're on the attack just here, and Pogba just comes through without me even looking at him, and just rolls over the opposition and takes the ball away. But I pass it straight back, like a little bit of an oopsie. Giving it straight back to them, but he intercepts, puts it back through to Herrera. He finds Zlatan, even though Zlatan's under a bit of pressure. Gets pushed in the back, gets the ball offload to Mkhitaryan, who finds Pogba in the middle, who just wants the ball back. He wants the 1-2 from Pogba, and Pogba messes it up once again. Pogba just likes to mess things up, I think. Nah, not really, but like, he scored a goal this game, so that's all we can ask from him. But it would be a lot more helpful if he just got involved in a couple more players. And they've just played the ball exactly around us, and De Gea dives, but the ball was nowhere near De Gea's hand in the end, and it turns out to just be a normal goal kick, which is pretty good for me, because that means no under pressure for us. What a lovely ball through into Zlatan. Zlatan's running. He's got some Galaxy looking boots on, and he gets a chip goal. Amazing chip over Kevin Trapp. You know, I'm pretty sure if that was online, they would have brought their keeper out all the way, would have chipped him out from out far, and they would have just rage quit. Look at Kevin Trapp here. What's he doing? Zlatan, all he has to do is put a ball slightly over Kevin Trapp's head, and it's in the back of the net. Look at Zlatan here. Cheeky little dink over Trapp. Trapp dives for it. Nowhere near it, though, and it's gone almost top corner. So that's pretty good goal right there. Anthony Martial hunts the ball right now. He's tracking down. I would say that he would have won that ball just then. I'm pretty sure he got ripped off just there. It's the 85th minute anyway. So that's all good. I'm pretty sure we got this game in the bag. It's now 3-0. So if we don't win this game, I'll be quite surprised. They're going to get a goal though, or not, because De Gea, I forgot. Basically, he's the Premier League's best. Mkhitaryan now causing problems for them in the midfield. Chopping back through, he's chopping back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Gets intercepted though, but he's still going after the ball. He's hunting it again, and he gets the ball back. Mkhitaryan is the only one that can do that, I find. He loses the ball again, but he's still hunting it still. And he's going to stop following the ball now. He's going to drop back over to the right side. He couldn't run all the way back into the left side of the defense. I mean, that would have been, I would have had to have a word to him as manager. I would have had to have a word to him about moving into parts of the field that he isn't supposed to be in. Anyway, that is going to be the end of the game. It's going to be 3-0 with Ibrahimovic, Pogba, and Ibrahimovic with 2 actually, and then the other goal was Pogba scoring. There's Silva, yeah, I'm pretty sure, and it's just big win. Oh, that was Pogba's debut. He scored on his debut. Couldn't have got any better. I forget that when like you make these new career modes, they it's like the start of the season, and this was the start of the season when Pogba just joined our club. Anyway, that has been your boy Pikachu5 Gaming. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Now, I would normally say see you in the next one, but I want to talk to you guys for 1 second. I've recently just monetized my videos, so if you could go back and watch a couple of videos of mine that you like, it would really help me out a lot. Also, all my videos from now on are monetized, so all the music from now on is also non-copyright, so you don't have to worry about any of that. I know a couple of viewers were concerned that I was using copyright material, and you don't need to worry about that. That's all good. I'm not. Kellerman's Fritz. Let's see who this guy is. Oh, yep. Why not? Let's just... No, I don't really want to. But, see, I was about to sign a player, just saying, if you want me to sign a player, you tell me who you want out the club, who you want in the club. Let's make this an interactive series. Let's make you guys have to say, and I just have to play, and let's do this, right? As always, I've been Pikachu5, and I've been your host today. If you've enjoyed this video, join the Italian Mafia. But all jokes aside, though, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. I know I've already said that probably like 5 times now, but it's really important for me. Also, if this video breaks 5 likes, you know what's going to be happening? We are going to be getting a setup tour video. Come on, I know you guys can do it. I put it up for a couple of videos ago. I put the 5 like challenge up for a couple of videos ago. You haven't seemed to break it yet. I'm pretty close though. Only need 2 more. But for this year video, I'm gonna give you you guys another chance. If you guys get 5 likes on this video within the first week of the upload, which should be very easy. If you guys all just drop a like, every single person that views this video, if you all just drop a like, that would be the best thing possible, and I'll bring out an amazing setup tour for you guys. As always, I've been your boy Pikachu5 Gaming. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.